Hello everyone. Do you need to make more money in your detailing business? Are you, say, struggling to stay afloat? Whether that be improving upon your products, you just can't afford to keep improving, or maybe it's on the personal side. Maybe you aren't making enough to take more home with you. These things are very reasonable and happen more than we'd like to admit. And they shouldn't happen. I mean, no one should have to go through that, right? But this is a natural part of trying to grow a business. So I wanted to share a few strategies that really helped me figure out how to charge more for my services that you will be able to do as well. That way you can afford the products that you need. That way you can keep growing, or you can just have more money when you go home. So we're going to talk about the ways to make sure your business deserves that extra money. To make sure that when you're charging more, it's not going in vain. Like, it's not just to make more money. It has to be, we're going to make sure that it is for your services and for your skills and your expertise, and it's not just for you. Because we are a service-based business, we have to make sure we are delivering the best quality to the customer that we can. With that said, to get into it, the first thing you have to do is really build up your reputation. And as simple as that may sound, and as simple as it can be, that's just one of the main levels you kind of have to surpass in order to really be able to charge more, that a lot of people might not realize. Especially if you're wanting to just jump right in, you have to understand that it takes a little bit of time to build up your portfolio, your reputation, that trust with people around you, and that you won't be able to just charge more than, say, like the entry. Like, everything has to have a meaning behind it. You can't just charge this and that because you want to, or that's how much money you want right now. So to recap, you really just need to make sure that you have built enough of a reputation to allow yourself to charge more, and so that others will respect it and it'll make sense instead of driving people away. So while you're building up that reputation, the next thing you can do to really help speed that up is to focus on the customer and your interactions with them. Meaning, show them that you care by always being polite, by actually seeming interested in what they have to say and not giving off this rude impression either when they drop the vehicle off or pick it up, or if you're at their location, whatever it may be. You want to have a good bond with the customer, so they will always come back, they'll spread the word, and so your reputation will be that you are really good with your customers, that you actually care about them, and that you want to see them more. Because you're automatically going to improve everything about your business if you have a strong relationship with all of your customers. I mean, sure, that might get a little hard to do if you do have a bunch of customers, but still, you can always give them respect, they'll give it back, and it will really just help things overall. Whether that sounds like as a given or not, that's just something that will really help grow your reputation as well. Which leads into the next thing, which is, not only do you want to focus on these customers, but you also want to focus on yourself. More specifically, your abilities, your skills. If you are known for just one thing, then that's all that they're going to come for you. You want to grow. You want to grow your abilities and learn more skills that you can offer. You want to give them more services, more flexibility, more versatility, everything. You want to improve your detailing skills. Even if you don't expand your services, if you really perfect what you're main services are, then they're automatically going to think that you're giving them the best quality, because you will be. If you constantly improve, whether that be through practice, through learning from online forums, social media, YouTube, whatever you choose to learn from, if you are learning and these skills are practical and they actually work, and you're not going backwards, then you're really going to be known for good quality, good skills. And it's not only just going to help you in their eyes, but it's going to help your business entirely. You're going to be able to move a lot faster. You're going to be able to know a lot more tips and tricks. You're going to be able to just all around be a better detailer. And then on the opposite end, you're going to want to improve your marketing skills, which means same thing as the detailing skills. You want to learn through any means you can, any means you want, and just always focus on improving. Because if we're not improving, then you're just going to be stuck in the same place, and that could be a really bad place if you're not constantly getting more leads, more customers, you name it. You always want to strive to be the best, because there is also always going to be someone else who's either 10 steps ahead of you, or who is spending that extra hour learning themselves and passing you or staying way ahead of you. Like, you always want to be at the top of your game. And things are constantly changing. There's constantly new ceramics out, new products, everything, new tools. Like, the detailing industry is blowing up possibly more than ever now. Probably more than ever. And so you want to catch up with that game. You want to stay with it if you can get to it. And if possible, you want to pass it. Imagine starting some kind of trick or tip, anything in the detailing world, and being known for that. Sure, that's a bit more of a stretch, but still, imagine how cool that would be. So you always want to stay at the top of your game. You always want to improve. And so marketing wise, you really want to make sure that you're staying on top of all the trends, on all the platforms that people are on. Make sure you target the right audience. If you're looking for teenagers, you'll probably want to lean more towards TikTok. Or if your community is a lot of older people, you're looking to target them instead, you'll probably want to go more to Facebook. Like, these things you really have to kind of pick up upon and strap down on if you're wanting to market your business through ads or just general videos or pictures. However you choose to do so, it's better. Like, something is better than nothing. Because in today's world, if you're not on social media, if you're not marketing, then you don't really exist. That doesn't mean you won't grow or get customers in your community. If you don't do these things, it's just a safer bet if you do, especially if you're trying to get more and more clients from neighboring communities and just get that overflow. Because you'd rather be packed with customers and have too many than to have too little or none at all. Because we've all been there. Or if you haven't, then I'm very happy for you. But I have been there as well, and it sucks. It really does, and it makes it really hard to keep pushing, but it is worth it. So to wrap everything up, the main goal to charge more in your detailing services is to really build your reputation. And that will happen over time, but the ways, the strategies to help grow it faster is always hone your skills, always improve upon them detailing wise, marketing wise, and improve your customer interactions, show them that you care about them. Try and build that trust between you and whoever it may be. And these things will really all come together and work and build upon each other to help you charge more for whatever you need the extra money for. And it's going to be worth it because you're providing more and more value with each of these things that you do. And that's what it's all about. With that all said, I really hope this helps you. Let me know if any other ways that you can think of that would help this. Let me know your experiences. because I honestly want us all to grow together, I want us to learn together. And yeah, have a good one, y'all. See ya.